here on the campus of George Washington High School. I'm Grad Professor B. Davis as our football previewing the 2013 Washington Eagles. Last year, a year after the Washington Eagles made the Turkey Bowl in 2011, and for the previous 5 years, including an undefeated regular season in 2011 and a runner-up to the Mission Bears in Turkey Bowl, the Washington Eagles fell on hard times in 2012 with Coach Carl Finley and his staff moving on, stepping down, and Tom Plash took over. The Eagles finished with a 2-4 record in league play and 2-7 overall. This year, the Eagles got a new head coach named Peter Graham his first year. Originally from South Jersey, outside of Philadelphia, the Eagles go have a new style of a new coach. And here's his thoughts as we preview the 2013 Washington Eagles.
Your thoughts on this upcoming season, and you're the new head coach. This is their fourth different head coach Washington's had in the last 7 years. Only the fifth since in the last since '95. Your thoughts about this team? Your thoughts you being the new Eagle head coach?
Well, it's an honor to be head coach of the Washington Eagles. We have a great tradition here. As we were talking about before, recently we've won the Turkey Bowl and have been really competitive within the AAA. So for me it's an honor, and we have a good group of guys that have been coming out consistently since the spring and the summer, working hard. So I really don't know what to expect because it's my first year coaching in the league, but I know we have a good group of guys that are dedicated, and we're looking forward to taking on the competition.
And you were from South Jersey, outside of Philadelphia, and you were the Eagle fan by trade, so Eagle fan by trade, but the different colors, so.
Yes, that's true. I hope that we're trying to bring a little bit of the East Coast mentality here to the to the West Coast. I want our teams to be physical and tough, and I think we have some guys that bring that.
Yeah, because the Washington High School, if you look around here, surroundings with George Washington, it has a little Philadelphia history, a little touch of that history there too as well.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, for one thing, this is we play in a great complex here at Washington High School, and there is, as you know, a lot of the folks in the Bay Area are avid fans for football, whether it's the 49ers for most or the Raiders for some.
Your thoughts on this upcoming season? You guys have been working hard. It's a different team this year. It was a tough sled last year. You guys hoping to be back to winning, getting back to Turkey Bowl, being competitive at that high level this year.
I think we're going to do good. I think this year is going to be a year that we definitely rebuild and work on things that we had trouble with last year. But, I mean, this year, like I said, is a rebuilding year, and we come to dominate. We know we're hungry. We got different people at a lot of different positions, and we look to just stay hungry and fight for that W. So, yeah.
Well, Ricky, you're the only guy left from that Turkey Day team back 2 years ago, and 3 different head coaches in 3 years for you, and this is your senior year. You're kind of the elder statesman of the club now, and who have that Turkey Day experience. I mean, and what happened last year? You guys go from regular season champs to not even making the playoffs. What happened, and what's the difference between last year and this year?
It's like we took a big downfall. We lost a lot of players to, they were seniors at the time, and then we were young at the time. And it was like a lot of injuries last year. We just had that year that it wasn't our year, Yeah. A lot of teams were doubting us last year, but a lot of teams doubting us this year. They think we're gonna have the same season this year, like last year. But I mean, I think it was just a downfall year.
Off year. Off year,
because come on now, all the best teams have a down year at one point.
Yeah, the Giants won the Super Bowl in 2011 after that run they had, and they didn't even make the playoffs this past year. So that's kind of what parity is.
Yeah, and look at them now. Look at the Giants now. So I think we're gonna have a great season this year. We humble. We just gotta stay humble at all times. And I think we can do great. I think we can do great things. With some seniors we have, and even juniors we got, like our quarterback right there. I mean, I think we could do some good things this year.
So what's your thoughts for this upcoming season? It's a whole new coaching staff. It's a lot of different players from the, and you're this year you're a junior.
I'm a senior.
You're a senior, so you was there a couple years ago. Probably wasn't on varsity, but when you guys
Actually, last year was my first year in California on this team.
Okay, so you wasn't even around. Okay, so what your thoughts on this upcoming season?
What was going on?
Upcoming season for the team.
What do I think about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm ready to hit. I know a lot of these guys are hungry for hits. We've been working hard. I don't know. We're just hungry for a hit. I don't know what more to do. I came from a team in Hawaii, and when I came here, I know like the biggest difference for me was that everyone's really tight and everyone gets really hungry when they want it. You know what I mean? So I've been pumping up the guys, the seniors are really taking a good control over the team, pumping up, getting them really like hungry for the season. So I think we'll do good. We're all ready for hits.
Yeah, that's what happens when you leave Pacific Island, Hawaii, being spoiled for all that great weather you're around, and now you go to this weather.
It's freezing. So yeah, it's cool.
It's not bad.
We have a lot of tough guys, and we're ready for hits.
All right, that's what your coach, who's from South Jersey, bring with that Philadelphia Eagle mental attitude, bring that mental toughness to East Coast toughness.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
The Eagles coming in hopefully with a brand new optimism as Coach Graham and the star players. It's a transitional year for the Eagles. They're hopeful with new coach and a new attitude, hope for the Eagles to return to glory as they hope to return to Turkey Bowl status as one of the AAA San Francisco high school football's elite. With the Eagles here on the campus of George Washington High School in San Francisco, I'm Brian Professor Pete Davis for BayAreaSportsWeekly.com. And for more news on the Washington Eagles or any other AAA high school news, please go to cifsf.org. That's cifsf.org.